Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Bow. Path of the Teal Lotus. I'm your Game Master Darius. Last we left off, we were working on trying to get up this thing. What's this thing? Annoyance, that's what it is. I don't know, I'm definitely a little bit on the in-between side of how I feel about all this platforming stuff. Maybe it's mostly because I just came off of, playing Grime 2. Which a majority of that game is just platforming. I will not lie, and it kind of drove me nuts. Especially in a combat system that was really, really heckin' good. Oh, come on. I would be a little bit less pissed off about this system if, I don't know, if I was just a scooch. Because at the least I seem to recall anyways, the fact that you had the ability to dodge through a majority of attacks when it came to a lot of other games in this same freaking vein. I'm just gonna go back to the goddamn... Am I supposed to use her in order to get all the way up there? Probably not. There might be something I am missing. Sure. Oh. Wait, am I an idiot and I've been able to use her projectiles? Yes. Yes, I have been able to use her projectiles. The problem with that idea is that I'm trying to use her projectiles, which, are trying to kill me. Which, I'd rather not die. I hate this. This section actually sucks. Yeah, this section actually kind of sucks. Okay. Please tell me that there's another thing I can use to rest. Little Lotus Bud, the winds must have blown you far, far from home. This mountain is cruel and unforgiving, only suitable for the most durable of beings. That's precisely why the Sumo Pagoda clan has set up our training grounds here. It said those who can live in harmony with this mountain's unrelenting icy winds may be made worthy of blessings from the kami. It is likely that something as small and fragile as yourself would not last long in these parts. But where are my trainees today? Ah, yes. They are a bit uneasy about training outside the pagoda these days, and honestly I cannot blame them. Well, since we are here and you look willing enough, I suppose I could train you for a laugh. I don't expect much, but I have nothing better to do. Would you like me to train you in the way of the Flying Sumo Pagoda? Give me a moment. Well, I'll be waiting here until my trainees arrive, although I have a feeling that may be a while. Please return when you will let me train you. An old Kabuto like me must have someone to train, or what good am I? Oh no, I very much want to be trained. It's just that I also don't want to end up perishing and having to do that godforsaken platforming again. You don't have a lantern anywhere nearby, do you? God damn it. Or lantern, shrine. Not same difference, but you know. Why did I not? Yeah, man. Ugh. If I fall silent, it's because I'm trying to concentrate on this noise. You shall not pass. Hey, I heard someone really cool say that once. No, but seriously, we don't let anyone just train in here. You must prove you're worthy first. How to prove you're worthy? Maybe Toshi could help you down in the training grounds. Oh, wait. Nope. Okay. I guess I'm going back down. Whee! Alright. Alright, your one and only goal in this training session is to break all the Kabuto Sumo dummies you see. If you touch the ground below, you will have failed your training. You will have failed me. Luckily, failure is only temporary. You can always talk to me and try again. Practice makes perfect. Okay. Huh? Oh, that was actually kind of easy. Oh my, you have not seen such swift and stylish movements like that in ages. A bit unorthodox to be sure, but also impressive, innovative, inspirational. Training complete. You absolutely must visit our sumo stable and inspire our trainees. Might even consider entering the tournament we have coming up. Pagoda is on the cliff above and to the right. Now that you have completed training, you should have no trouble getting in. I do like gifts. A lotus seed. Glimmering lotus seed that holds the potential of a tremendous growth. It is a key ingredient in meals that boost vitality. I do like the idea of having more health. Alright, well, before I do that, I feel I must look around a little bit more. Oh, Tori again. Kaka! Must you always initiate every utterance with that dreadful sound? Forgive, forgive! To excitement overflows when I feel a vision approaching in this red lantern. It is making my feathers tingle. I'll get over with then. I find tingling in general to be most disagreeable. Lanterns glowing red with tongues that hang low. The Teal Lotus slices through, but first eastward to the forest they must go. So I have to go east in order to use those. Grand. Do I want something other than finesse? I'm not sure what else I would really want. Alright. So I do have to be sitting. I wonder. Nope. I wondered how many more mechanics they might have taken from the, from Ye Old Hollow Knight. And so yes, I was trying to overtalk. That's a Tengu statue. That's a problem. Alright. Might as well heal up if I can. I guess 3 heads? No. Oh god. Oh, that's a problem. That's a problem. Right, I forgot that's what you guys do. Oh, good lord. Oh, this fresh hell. What? What survived? I curse you. Well, at least I got a little bit more, kutsnabi. Oh. One of Foxfire? Yes. Praise the sun, and the sun will bless. Okay, wait for it. That one. You all loved. Oh, that's actually a nice one. Really nice one. Nicer than this area. Oh wait, no. Oh, this is that area. Okay, so we don't have to do the whole. We no longer have to do the weird, the jumping stuff all the way up there anymore. Good. That might have been one of the most annoying jumping puzzles I've had to indulge in this game so far. I'm seeing... Oh, thank crap it. What distance land we travel? I'm gonna say back to the city for a second. Because I have ingredients for ramen and shite. Oh, so I don't think I clarified fully why it was that... Oh, yeah, no, being a bunny from the moon makes sense. Because I think specifically in Japan, there is a figure on the moon, or shapes on the moon that look kind of akin to a rabbit. So it is said that rabbits come from the moon for that reason. And Tsukiyomi, I think the goddess of the moon, is often depicted as a bunny for that reason. As at least, you know, for the he-who's of it. Actually, was there anything in here I can upgrade / purchase? Alright. For an upgrade, wouldn't it be customary Crimson Plum Midori Forest? I think the game's trying to tell me I should go to the Midori Forest. The one to get an ability to use those Chochinobake correctly. The red ones anyways. And then another one because of the plum or some such. Where was the ramen shop? Right here. I'm just blind. Hello, Naruto. Yeah, that provides me the shield. Raises max health, please. It's only a little messed up that the ramen noodle is serving me ramen, but you know, it's fine. Okay, so I need a lotus seed every time that I want to increase my max health, but that is pretty much a sign that I am doing the right thing and in the right direction. I don't, ladies, gents, don't gotta worry about me with your frickin' oh, shoot. Probably could have used that, but you know, it's fine. I'm sure I'll find more on the mountain or something. Alright, with the knowledge though that to use those red Chochinobake correctly, I have to have an ability from the forest. Do I go to the forest or do I persevere and keep on pushing through to the mountains? I'm stubborn. Probably to a detriment sometimes. Yep. me trying to remember exactly how the hell to get through this place. And yes, I did see the little Kodama that was in the Where's the Medusa place. Actually, really quick. Wait, no, wrong place. Oh, this is fine. I am just tired. Literally woke up and was like, you know what? I should play more of this. Where? I have no clue where the hell I was going. I was going to go to the architect, but I don't think I have anything for him. Sure, I got some more Kodama. That's about it. Alright, back to the mountain. I'm wondering if it's one teleporter each place. Wouldn't be terrible, it would just be okay. Oh wait. Oh. Monkey. Moro. Well, look at what the breeze has blown our way. Tintayana. Haven't seen one of your kind in quite some time. Tintayana generally freeze and wilt before they reach the dark side of the mountain. The kami must be really looking out for you. Daddy, who you talking to? Oh, Tintahama. I've seen you in one of my picture scrolls. Never thought I'd see one of you in real life before. Your name's Bo? Adorable. Daddy, can we keep him as a pet? Tintahana are highly intelligent celestial creatures, Waka. Keeping one as a pet would be inappropriate. Maybe he can be my new little brother. I'm getting a little sick of Waka these days. Why, you little... Waka, breathe. We have to control our outbursts, remember? She gets seriously scary sometimes, but between you and me, I like her better when she's angry. I'm only calm if you tell us the story of how you trained with the Tengu in the Tengu's caverns, Daddy. Yeah, someday you, Waka, and I will find the Tengu and train just like you did. Oh dear, sometimes I long for the days that Ushi and Waka are replaced with peace and quiet. Well, I could go and get that, oh, by the way. Monkey. I could go get that power up. But I think... well, let's try. I think I ought to get the, training over here done. Yeah, I saw that little guy over there, but I was in the middle of training. Couldn't exactly stop in the... Oh, come on. Couldn't exactly stop in the middle of training just to get a little Kodama. Probably could have, but, you know. What? Nah. Seriously, analog sticks can go to hell. Okay, sure. Oh my god. I swear it's not just a goddamn timing problem. Oh my lord. I swear I've done this before. I literally did all this, like, this episode, man. No, what? Oh. Okay. Sometimes I really do need to just shut up and do the thing. Hello, big guys. With shells as firm as the mountains' boulders and wings that beat as fast as lightning, we ride the icy winds. In the floating ring of attack and defense, we forge ourselves in the way of Flying Sumo Pagoda. Okay. Welcome to the Flying Sumo Pagoda. Say that 3 times fast. I'm Gyoji. Yes, I'm a Kamae Itachi. Oh, nice. But don't worry, my sickle hands are exceptionally tiny and harmless, and I promise I won't try to murder you like my brethren outdoors. I've chosen a different path than my brothers, yes. I now referee the Kabuto sumo matches in the Flying Sumo Pagoda. We are planning a tournament soon, but I refuse to let it begin without my scuffed gunbai. I cannot referee without it. Yuki-onna and the West have coveted my scuffed gunbai for ages, and finally stole it while I was snoozing along a particularly soothing gust of wind. Once the scuffed gunbai has been returned to my tiny metal hands, the tournament may begin, and the new champion of the Megumi Mountains should reveal themselves. Yoji, the civilized Kamae Itachi, is a esteemed referee of the Flying Sumo Pagoda, is in desperate need of his scuffed gunbai that was stolen by the sneaky Yuki-onna. Without it, the upcoming sumo tournament is at a standstill. Venture west side of Megumi Mountain. Retrieve the scuffed gunbai from the icy grasp of the Yuki-onna and return it to Gyoji to get the tournament back on track. Only then can the new champion of the Megumi Mountain be revealed. I guess I'm not allowed to go that way. Somewhat makes sense. I know I probably stated sometime before, but a whole lot of the time whenever the hell there's unexplained phenomena, or relatively unexplained phenomena when it comes to Japanese mythology and the like, a lot of the time they will have blamed something called yokai. In fact, that's, I think, one of the giant premises of the show / games Yokai Watch. Something relatively unexplained, it's a yokai's fault. I think I do need to go to the forest before I can continue any further this way. Huh. Because I need to use those tongued chochinobake. Can't go down that way. But yeah. So I can't go west. And in the case of the Kama Itachi, rather. I can word. They are they're explained as wind weasels that have sickles for hands. And they use these in order to just kind of scratch at your legs when you go through the tall grass, and that is why you get scratches on your legs when you go through tall grass. As an example. But otherwise, some of them are also just stories to try to keep kids and foolish people from going. Yeah, these are the Kamae Itachi then. Okay. Ow. Not really giving me a moment to rest, are you? Oh, hi. Well, that was like 5 failed rolls at once. Like, sometimes it's just horror stories to make sure that, you know, foolish kids don't go out in the middle of a forest or something. But they do become some interesting tales because of it. Really don't have a chance to heal in that area because of the Kamae Itachi. come on. Give me all your foxfire. Thank you. Bugger off. The hell was in the... Wonder if I couldn't abuse the fact that a bunch of these little dudes spawn over here. Just to get a little bit more foxfires. All right, this way. I know that one was my fault. Doesn't mean I can't hate. All right. Methinks over here. What is over here? I don't know. Probably not the Yukiona. Looks like the Tengu. Sure. Are you my true love? R. Okay. I'm not. Oh, and there's a wind pushing against me. So no. I guess maybe I'm also getting frustrated with some of these because not like when you hit these guys, or any of them anyways, they give you the ability to push the enemy back. It's just they hit you. They continue their forward momentum, and some of these enemies just don't make sense for injuring me. I will get you. I don't know what you are, but I'll get you. Alright, Did I talk to you? Train with the Sumo Kabuto? I knew you had it in you, Bo. I know I heard there was more to see into the west. There is rumored to be a Tengu living in the ice caverns deep below the surface. Those guys are super scary, though. Oh, I don't think I remember that guy. Chill? Oh, wait. No, I can, talk to this individual to get my tea kettle increased. Chachamaru. Wait, did I? There were 3 by the monkeys in the hot spring, right? Did I hit it and did not collect it? I must be slowly losing my mind. You know what? This will be a nice reprieve. Oh, this is going to be a really nice reprieve. He says, not knowing what the hell he's going to find over here. Oh, Momo. Hehe. Hello. You're the Tintai Hana, just like me, aren't you? Lovely little lotus indeed. Welcome to the eastern floating tea fields. What a time to be alive. The kami have blessed us this year with our biggest tea harvest yet. And with more tea, there's plenty to go around. My tea is yours. Drink, drink. Were you expecting something more? Sometimes a warm cup of tea with a new friend is its own reward. Luckily, you've come far for your travels. Were you headed to the Midori Forest next? Well, it's just through the torii gates ahead, but the kitsune that live there don't just let anyone in. If you're worthy, you will start to see the trees past torii number 3. If you're headed that way, I've heard of a special crystal flower that grows in Midori Forest. It's my dream to see a petal from that flower before I wilt. Noted. Oh wait, no wonder. I think they're judging me. They might have judged me. Hey. I made it through. Well, I suppose this is a good place to go ahead and call it an episode. I might backtrack myself just to see whether or not I... Oh wait, no I won't. Because I can't go back up this way. Well, guess I'm stuck here. When we return, Midori Forest, which pretty much just means green forest, if I recall correctly. In dealing with the kitsune. That'll also be fun, I'm sure. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying playing it, and as always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers!